When it comes to education, trying to pick the right technology can feel like you're lost in a maze, completely in the dark. But what if I told you there's a map? Today, we're going to look at a really powerful, research-based guide that's designed to light the way.
You know, educators are just bombarded with a crazy number of apps, platforms, and digital tools. They all promise they're going to revolutionize learning, right? But honestly, it feels less like an opportunity and more like a maze, just filled with dead ends and confusing paths. Does this sound at all familiar? You feel like you're drowning in options, just trying to figure out which tools are genuinely useful and which ones are just, well, shiny new distractions. So how do you make the right choice? Well, here's the good news. You don't have to rely on guesswork. There's actually a structured, research-backed way to cut right through all that noise and make some truly informed decisions. And it's called the Sections Framework. It was developed by Dr. Tony Bates, and let me tell you, this is not just another checklist. It is a powerful tool specifically designed to help you methodically choose the perfect technology for your specific teaching goals. So what in the world does sections even stand for? Well, it's an acronym, and each letter represents a critical area you absolutely need to consider. Let's break this powerful checklist down, piece by piece. First up, S is for students, and that's because they are always the starting point. Who are your learners? What do they actually need? And how is this specific piece of technology really going to help them learn better? Next, E stands for ease of use. I mean, how intuitive is the tool? Think about it. If teachers and students are fighting with the software just to get it to work, then any potential educational benefit is just gone, lost before you even start. C is for costs, and this is about way more than just the price on the box. You've got to consider the total cost of ownership. Are there subscription fees? What about maintenance or upgrades? Or the cost of training people to use it effectively? It all adds up. T stands for teaching and learning, and the big question here is, does this tech actually fit your teaching philosophy? Does it open up new, better ways of teaching, or is it basically just a digital version of an old textbook? I is for interactivity. You have to ask, is this technology just a passive thing where students watch or read, or does it actively engage the learner? We're looking for tools that really spark interaction between the student and the content, the student and the instructor, and even among the students themselves. Okay, next up is O for organizational issues. A fantastic tool is completely useless if your institution doesn't support it. So you have to ask the tough questions. Is there tech support available? Is there time for training? Does this even align with our school's bigger goals? N is for networking. We're talking about the technical backbone here. Can your students' internet access at home even handle this tool? Can your institution's own network support it? These are those make or break practical questions you just can't ignore. And the final S, which is maybe more critical now than ever, is for security and privacy. Where is all that student data being stored? Who has access to it? In an age of constant data breaches, making sure technology is secure and respects user privacy is absolutely non-negotiable. So there you have it, the 8 domains of the Sections Framework. From the student experience all the way down to security, it gives you a complete 360-degree view for making a really smart choice. And what's really important is that this framework isn't some dusty old idea stuck in the past. It's a living document. It has evolved, with major updates to keep pace with the dizzying speed of technology and, of course, the new challenges that come with it. And here's why those updates are so crucial, straight from the source. The framework was revised to address not just the use of technology, but also its potential abuse. That means it's now equipped to help you think about modern issues like data ethics, digital well-being, and major privacy concerns. So the Sections Framework is way more than just a theory. It's a practical, actionable tool. It empowers you. It helps you move from being overwhelmed by all the choices to being in control of them, making decisions that are good for teaching, financially responsible, and most importantly, safe for your students. So this really leaves us with one final question to think about. When you're choosing new tech, does your process cover all 8 of these critical areas? By applying the Sections Framework, you can move forward with real confidence, knowing your next choice won't just be new, it'll be the right one.